Today, I'm showing you how to make my absolute favorite pizza crust with sourdough starter. This makes enough dough for 2 pizzas. We're going to start off with our mixing bowl of 370 grams of bread flour. And then we're going to add 5 grams of kosher salt to the bread flour. Then, in a separate bowl, add 115 grams of your active sourdough starter. To that, add 11 grams of honey and 14 grams of high-quality olive oil. Mix that together really well. And then add 1 cup of warm water to your dry ingredients and mix together until you have a shaggy dough. Then we're going to add in our sourdough starter mixture and knead all that together for a couple minutes until it forms a well-combined dough. Let it sit in a warm place for about 30 minutes. And then we're going to do our first stretch and fold. You'll want to do this 2 to 3 times every 30 minutes. Grabbing the corner, stretching as much as you can without ripping the dough, and folding it over on itself. Turning 90 degrees, and repeating until you've gone all the way around the dough. Let the dough rest until it increases in size by about 50%. This will take about 3 to 5 hours from when you mixed everything together, depending on how warm your house is. I'm going to go ahead and divide my dough into 2 and store 1 in the fridge for tomorrow. If you're storing it in the fridge, make sure you let it rest for at least 30 minutes to come back to room temperature when you take it out. Allowing it to rest in the fridge overnight will have the best flavor, but if you're in a rush like me, you can absolutely make it the same day. About 1 more hour and tonight's dough should be finished. While that dough is finishing up rising, I'm going to make a deliciously simple pizza sauce. Into a pot goes a 15-ounce can of tomato sauce and a 6-ounce can of tomato paste. Then we'll add half a tablespoon of kosher salt, about half a tablespoon of black pepper, a 1/4 tablespoon of black garlic, a full tablespoon of Italian seasoning, and a half tablespoon of garlic powder. Mix that all together and simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes. It comes together very fast since there's not a ton of liquid in this sauce. Our dough is ready to form into a pizza crust, so I'm going to stretch it carefully, letting gravity do most of the work, and lightly stretch it into my 10-inch cast iron pan. Add a light layer of our homemade sauce, leaving a little room for our crust to form. Then I like to add freshly shredded Parmesan cheese for that first layer, and freshly shredded mozzarella cheese on top of that, and finish with pepperoni. Bake this for 16 to 20 minutes at 500 degrees, and this is going to be one of the best pizzas you've ever had. This pizza is absolutely delicious. I highly recommend making this. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have fun making your pizza. Have a great day.